up, she turned out. Yeah, she turned. Hey. Okay, are we gonna? Is this gonna come up or like? I did not click freaking theater here. Hey, yo, what's good, you guys? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Boomer with Bali Star, and today we are getting into MrBeast. We built wells in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Now, quick disclaimer. Africa is not how they made it out to be in the infomercials. Red alert, red alert. Africa is not how it is in the infomercials. Alright, there are actually cities in Africa, like South Africa and other places in Africa. But there are actually cities. Yes, people. I'm talking New York. There's a New York in Africa. There's an Atlanta in Africa. There is a Los Angeles in Africa. There's even multiple Miamis in Africa. They're called Cape Verdean or so. Or Ivory Coast and all that. You feel me? Yes, there are cities in Africa. You feel me? Alright, so no matter what could be said right here, you don't have to research it, because me just telling you is enough. You feel me? There are cities in Africa. Alright? Alright? So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight on into it, man. Make sure you like the video down below, man. Subscribe if you're new, man. And let's build this well with MrBeast. Let's get it.
Water is the one thing we all need to survive, and sadly, these two villages in Cameroon don't have reliable access to it. So we partnered with the charity to dig 2 wells, and I sent Darren and the team over to help. We are building 2 separate wells that will each produce 10,000 liters of water per day. Our first well will go down 180 feet, and our second well will go down 270. These depths will give our wells plenty of access to clean drinking water.
These wells are going to serve between 9,000 and 12,000 people, which means that each person is going to get at least 2 liters of clean drinking water a day.
When we arrived, we immediately started working with the team to get the first well built.
This is the stream that they go to come and get water from every day. You can see how polluted it is, and it's also full with a whole lot of parasites. There are some days that they have so little water to drink that they have to drink this unfiltered river water, and oftentimes land up in the hospital.
Now, there are a lot of problems if you don't have good drinking water. At times, you have running stomach.
Many people in Fumbo do suffer from typhoid. We just spent 1 week without water in the whole town.
Both of these wells will literally save lives, but there's so much more to get done. While the first one has some challenges, the second one is even harder, being almost 2 times as deep to get the same amount of water. But we're gonna do whatever it takes to help the people of Cameroon. Without these wells and access to clean water, oftentimes these kids have to skip school.
Some students don't attend to classes and some escape from classes because of lack of good drinking water.
Sometimes we carry water from our houses right at school, having our bags, making it difficult for us to be in the school campus.
Now, I heard that it's like you could take that water, or that murky water, and boil it. You know, boil all the parasites and, you know what I'm saying, put it over a fire and boil the water. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've never really tried it, and it's been a while since I've heard that fact. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might see a video, see if that works or not. You know, maybe y'all can tell me in the comments if that really works. You know, it's like, if it does, it's like, why don't they do that? You know.
These kids are amazing. They're so happy and playful and excited, and it was really something special, and it was very heartwarming realizing the impact that we were having over there.
Pause. Before we can continue the video, we have a sponsorship I want to tell you about. And the reason we have the sponsor on this video is I want to take the money they give us and build more wells in the same place in the future. Because I know you think we have unlimited money, but we don't actually. And this will allow us to help tens of thousands of people. And having said that, Dragon City is a free-to-play mobile game available on iOS and Android.
I like his shirt.
enjoy. Basically, you can collect thousands of dragons and build your own empire. And this month, they're celebrating their 10th anniversary, and the coolest part is they're bringing back all...
Go get it.
You can even get a description and download the game.
You can also download Dragon City right now by scanning the QR code in Jimmy's face.
It's actually on your face. You don't have putting images on people's faces privilege. You'll get in-game rewards like 30,000 gold, 10 gems, 15,000 food if you download the game in the next 7 days. You get a free game, we get to build more wells. It's a win-win. Click the link down in the description. And thank you, Dragon City, for helping us build more wells. Water isn't just important for survival, but it's also necessary to stay clean and healthy.
During the COVID time, you hardly wash your hands in school because you had no good drinking water.
That is absurd. Could you imagine not washing your hands during a pandemic because you don't have water? But fortunately, after all the team's hard work and all the anticipation from the community, we finally struck water. And the community could not have been more excited. When we arrived, we were greeted with celebrations from the people of Cameroon.
The reception that we got was something that I'd never in my entire life imagined. There's hundreds of people around, maybe even thousands. This was nothing that we had expected. They put on plays, they danced, they gave speeches. It was incredible. This was such a big deal for the people over there that the president of Cameroon sent these pieces of clothing to show his appreciation. But for me, it just reinforced how serious our job in Cameroon is. Having access to clean drinking water is something that we take for granted. We don't even think about it. And yet over there, it's very common for the people to say,
water is life. Water is everything.
Based on the data I've been given, these two wells will produce 7.5 million liters of water per a year. It almost seems unfathomable. This channel isn't just me and Darren, it's all of us. By watching this video, you literally helped us pay for more wells in the future. We also have 2 That Went Well shirts for sale on ShopBeastPhilanthropy.com.
We all helped out.
All of the revenue we earn from these shirts will help fund more wells in the future. Based on our math, each t-shirt we sell will provide 2,000 clean liters of drinking water per year. That is absurd. And on top of that, you just get this cool looking shirt. And if you continue to watch this channel, just imagine how many more people we can help in the future.
They're like, who is that? Well, aren't you guys? That was MrBeast Philanthropy with We Built Wells in Africa. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's always good to, you know, use that money for something really worth spending, you know, using it to better lives of others than yourselves, you know what I'm saying? That's where I really see the respect in people and such, until shown otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, most stuff like this, man, like, sometimes, and most of the time you learn that, like, they didn't actually give, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, but you could tell when it's genuine, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, again, it always, like, you know, inspires me and hopefully others watching this with, you know, with, you know, MrBeast's money, or, like, you know, with like $1 million in the bank, you know what I'm saying, investing and, you know, doing crypto, Bitcoin, all that, you know what I'm saying, making a lot of money. You know, like, it don't even have to be MrBeast. It could be like Mike Tyson money or Michael Jordan money, or, you know what I'm saying, like, it could just, you know what I'm saying, like, as long as you put it towards something that's very, very worthwhile and genuinely, bro, that's where I have the utmost respect for people. So shout out to MrBeast, man. Yeah, y'all go ahead and like the video down below, man. Subscribe if you're new. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it up to 1K. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can have enough money to, you know, like, build wells in Africa as well. You know what I'm saying? Or other philanthropist stuff. You feel me? And yeah, bro, make sure you catch this as well, man. It's coming up right now, all right? It's coming up right now. Catch it, catch it, catch it. 100.
Yeah, I know that I've been gone out of line. I've been going through what this life that I done signed to. Know that as I'm riding through the city, I still keep on the fit. And I'm feeling oh so litty with the time. Yeah, it goes down in the bar. Girls all flashing out